Welcome to your love reading, my dear Livies. We're going deep into the energy between you and the person you love today, and it starts right now. Okay, so I want to let you guys know the sleep issues are still there. It is actually dawn right now. I have not slept all night. 5 a.m. Not even a minute how I slept. So what I wanted to do is, instead of just tossing and turning, I wanted to do a reading for you while I'm in this energy, and I want to see, how does this reading go? Does it affect the reading? What messages come through? How can we channel with spirit when we're in this state? Because it seems to be a pattern right now. The sleeplessness and the feeling of large energy shifts in the collective. Feeling some big energy changes. I don't know what those changes are, but let's see if any of them come out today. Okay, so let's open up the reading, and I want to get straight into the matter here. I want to ask Spirit, what is the current connective energy between you who is watching this video and your beloved, your twin flame, your soul connection? What is the connective energy between you and the person that you love right now? Oh my gosh. Wow. Beautiful. Amazing. Beautiful. Oh my God, this is so amazing, so lovely. Look at this, absolutely positive. Wow. Lovely. Okay, look at this amazing energy to open up the reading between the two of you here. Oh, so much positivity. Maybe that's what I've been feeling lately. Maybe the shifts that I've been feeling are coming into a positive direction, because remember in the last reading we were talking about how I've been feeling a lot of dissatisfaction and discontentment, and maybe it is when people hit that rock bottom emotionally, when they have just struggled for so long, that they finally decide that enough is enough and it's time to come up. So maybe that is that huge shift that is going on right now in the collective energy of divine masculines and divine feminines who are on this twin flame and soulmate journey. Maybe that is the new beginning that we are all looking for. Isn't this so beautiful? And what I love about the fact that this is the Ace of Pentacles is that it shows us that this new beginning that we are seeking, coming out of the darkness and the struggle, is really all about making it real. This is not just something that is in the realm of thought, like swords energy. It is not just something that is in the realm of strictly emotion, like, oh, we emotionally want it, but can we actually make it materialize? No, this Ace of Pentacles tells us that it is actually practical energy here. This is real. This is something that we can truly manifest in our daily lives. It doesn't have to be something that just lives in our heads and just kind of resides in our hearts. And this is so optimistic. It is so beautiful. We are experiencing a major shift. There is a new beginning coming here for this connection. Oh my gosh, I love the Lover's card. It is such a beautiful card, and I love this combination of this new practical, material, real beginning between you and the person you love, whether it is your divine masculine, whether it is your divine feminine. And look at this, the Four of Wands is a further confirmation for us that yes, there is a time of joy and celebration that is coming. And I love the fact that it is also the Wands energy, which tells us that there is much excitement and passion here, and there are things that are going to be going on. There's going to be real action taking place. Again, this is a confirmation because of the realistic, grounded, down-to-earth energy of the Pentacles. This tells us that real action is taking place. And look at this. I really feel this, that for you feminines, a lot of the regrets that you have been feeling in the past, you're going to be coming out of, okay? There's been a lot of regrets that have been holding you back. Things that you may have said or not said, things that you may have left unspoken with your masculine, that, you know, there's going to be, I actually am feeling two sides to this. One side is that feminines that have been feeling regrets in terms of what they have said or not said, or actions that they may have taken or not taken towards their masculine, you're coming out of this. And for you masculines, I'm also feeling that there are regrets that you have towards your feminine. So this is something that is a loss that you have felt very deeply, masculines, towards your feminine, right? What does this say? Remorse, life regrets, loss. Start making empowered choices. This is so beautiful because I'm feeling also strongly from you masculines that you're coming out of this energy of regret. You're ready to stop just focusing on that. Stop and feel like, you know what, there's nothing I can do about that now. That's in the past. I have to look at what is it that I want to do now? What actions can I take to start making these empowered choices? What new actions can I take? Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. And because our question was, what is the connective energy? I'm feeling this coming from both the masculine and the feminine sides, which is so wonderful. So this is not Livies, this is not a one-sided energy, okay? The most powerful thing about this is that it is not a one-sided energy. This is an energy of the two of you coming together, the two of you taking actions so that you can come together in joy, in celebration together. I love this. Oh my gosh. You know, some of you have said in the comments before that you guys love how enthusiastic I get about the two of you, and that is absolutely true. I do get so enthusiastic when positive messages come through from spirit, because to tell you the truth, my singular purpose here is to watch and enjoy all of you coming together with the person that you love and living your best life, and just watching you guys be so happy and so fulfilled. That is my singular purpose. And so yes, I get so excited, guys, because, you know, I've never shared this before, but since, you know, again, another sleepless night and it being dawn and the dawn of a new day and feeling the beauty of this new beginning, that is something that I wanted to share with you. That's where my excitement comes from, because you guys, I lost my twin a very long time ago. It's over for us. That's why I'm here. I want all of you to have what we could never have. I want all of you to have that. That's why I'm here. If I could see you guys coming into union and loving your lives together, I will feel that it was worth it. Okay, so I want to know from Spirit, what regrets does your lover have from the past that they want to make better? Do they regret some of the things that have gone on, and do they intend to make it up to you? Yeah, see? Yep. What regrets do they have from the past? And do they intend to make this up to you? Yes, absolutely. Look at this. There is some heavy energy of regret from the past, okay? Heavy energies of regret coming through from the past where, look at this, they have felt, you know, this swords energy, this energy of really being in their headspace, not being able to connect with their heart space and their emotions and how they really feel. And so now they've come to the end of that cycle. Oh, this is a confirmation of that, right? That these big shifts that I've been feeling is really the end of this cycle. And I feel like this is what I've been feeling, that people have been in this, right? I am so sick and tired of the way that I've been feeling. I literally feel like this man on the ground with these 10 swords in my body. Like, I feel like I've come to the end of my rope. I've hit rock bottom. I am so dissatisfied. But that is actually a good place to be, because the 10 shows us that it is coming to an end now for you. And there are new opportunities, new hopes on the horizon for you guys. This is so beautiful. And you know, this 5 of Swords is also this idea that, you know, they regret the arguments that they've had with you, the disagreements, the ways in which you guys haven't been able to connect in the past. And so they have felt that there has been a coldness between the two of you, that these energies created a coldness that made you feel like you're out in the cold with each other. You don't have that warmth, that feeling of cozy, that feeling that this person is your home, right? That has taken you away, and they regret that. They want to come back to that feeling of being at ease with you, in flow with you, at home with you. So these are the regrets that they have. And so look at this. This is so beautiful. They want to come back to alignment with you because they feel the disconnection. They feel that coldness and they can't take it anymore. And so they are truly trying to come back into alignment and synchronicity with you so that you guys are back on the same page. This is so important, Livies. This is so incredible. Look at this. Reflection, twin, wholeness, synchronicity abounds, and weaving flowers, which tells me that they want to plant new seeds with you. They want for things to bloom. They want your love to flow and bloom. They want to be in this beautiful harmony with you so that your relationship, your love can truly grow and become what it's meant to be. Wow. So beautiful. So beautiful. So, if that is the case, let's talk about what may be some of the blocks that are coming up for you guys. What are some of the blocks or obstacles that you may have to work through in order to come back to each other, right? In order to truly have this new beginning that the both of you so want. What are some of the blocks that you're going to have to work through? What are the blocks that you'll have to work through to come back to this, to come back to each other? Yeah. Yep, that's pretty clear. Yes. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Wow. Yeah. Makes sense. Really does make sense here, guys. All right, so look at this. Okay, so the block here, the main block that you guys are gonna have to come through, look at this combination here, is confusion. Okay, 7 of Cups, too much going on. Too many decisions to be made, too many different options, not knowing what you're supposed to choose, what is the right next step for you. This is the main block for both of you, is both of you being in kind of a confused state, not knowing what is the right way to go next, kind of being afraid to take those next steps because you're not sure if they're the right ones, okay? But look at this, you have to believe. strange encounters. Oh my gosh. You have to believe in yourself. I think Spirit is saying here that in order to get over this block, in order to get over the confusion, you're going to have to believe in your own instincts. You're going to have to believe and trust in your own intuition. You're going to have to go deep and listen to the calling of your heart. So for those of you who have been kind of in your mind a lot lately, you're trying to analyze things from the outside. You're trying to use your brain to kind of give forth this analysis. Like, you're like, maybe some of you are like list makers, like, okay, these are the pros, these are the cons, right? So I think Spirit is saying you need to maybe get out of that energy, because this is not something that's going to come to you from making analytical assumptions, from making lists of, okay, if I did this, then this, if I did this, then that. It's going to have to be coming from a deeper place in your heart. It's going to have to come from something that is way, way beyond what the human mind and the human brain can tell you in its limited fashion. Okay? So you're going to have to believe in yourself if you want to come out of this confusion. And so that's why part of what's also been blocking you is this different cycles that you guys have been going through. Okay? You guys have been going through a lot of cycles of ups and downs, and that's also blocked you from coming together and from truly accessing this this lover's energy, which is really where you truly belong, which is truly yours, right? This is where you belong to be. This is where you long to be, where you deserve to be. But you've been going up and down in these cycles, right? There's a lot of momentum and force that has kind of pushed you guys around. And so part of what is blocking you is that. And so you guys are going to have, that's why you got this Temperance card. So you're going to have to balance out those cycles, you know, those ups and downs that you're going to have to use your sense of balance, your sense of temperance to balance out those cycles, to stop yourself from doing the high ups, you know, the really emotional ups, and then the really emotional downs, right? Like when you're up and you're good, you're like amazing, you're unstoppable. But when you're down, like you're so down that you can't get up again. You want to get out of those kind of extreme energies, Spirit is saying. You need to practice temperance so you can bring yourselves back into balance again, so that life, yes, it is full of ups and downs, but they don't have to be so steep, right? They don't have to be so high that they're almost euphoric and unsustainable, right? You can't sustain that kind of high forever. So you don't want to be in such a high state of excitement that then you're going to plunge down into something so low that it's going to be too painful. You want to balance out your energy. So that's what's been blocking you. So you guys need to work on that. And then for some of you, I'm feeling that the other thing that is blocking your connection is that there is a third party involved in some of these situations. Okay, so either you are in a situation with somebody else, or the person you love is in a situation with another partner. And I'm also feeling that many of these situations are not going well for you or for them, but these are choices that have been made. And so some of these people are right now stuck in a commitment that they have already made to somebody else. And you know, those commitments sometimes are very difficult to get out of. And sometimes it's even the torture of our choice. It's like we have chosen that, and now it's a hit to our ego, it's a hit to our identity, it's a hit to the confidence that we have in the decisions that we make, if we were to say and admit that this isn't working anymore. Sometimes it's been years. Okay, sometimes it's been years. They've been in this situation for many years, and the more each year goes by, the more difficult it becomes to get out of it, so that you just become what they call, I think Henry David Thoreau says this, most people are living lives of quiet desperation. And that's what I'm feeling from these divine masculines and feminines. Many of them are leading lives of quiet desperation, like they are very unhappy in their current situation, but they just don't see a path out. It would have to mean changing too much in their lives. It would have to be choosing to disrupt and turn their lives completely upside down. And many of them are just not willing to do that. They're not strong enough. They're not brave enough. They don't have the courage. They don't have the conviction. They don't have the self-confidence to do it. So that's another thing that is blocking this connection. Wow, Spirit. You know what, guys? I'm thinking maybe this sleepless nights, maybe this dawn energy is making this connection to Spirit even more clear. Even more clear. Although, you know what? I do think at some point I'm going to need some sleep. All right. So if your beloved could speak to you from their highest, deepest self, what would they say? If your beloved can speak to you from their highest, deepest self, what would they say? All right, so we have 2 shadow messages here, okay, from their shadow side. I should have been honest about my feelings. Okay, so for some of you, yes, there are some communication issues here where you guys just weren't able to open up in the way that you should have, right? There's something going on with not being honest about your feelings. I'm secretly heartbroken. Okay, so for those of you who are going through some time of separation or some time of not getting along, not being able to connect, you're in that cold energy, right? In that 10 of Swords, that winter energy. This is what has been going on. There's been some secrets, some, people withholding their feelings, withholding their thoughts, just kind of suffering in silence, back to that quiet desperation. So that's definitely something that's going on that you need to be aware of, that the person that you love may be secretly suffering right now, just like you are. And you guys may not be aware of it within each other even. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Okay, so again, this is for those of you who may have not, some of you have been in separation even for like a year or more. So this is coming from them, they feel that they may have waited too long and lost you in the process, and they would like to know, is it too late? They don't have the confidence to know. They don't know how you feel about them anymore. Some of these people. Okay, for some of you, this may resonate, for some of you, not all. Some of your beloveds do not currently know if you still care for them. They don't know. They don't have the confidence to know how you may be feeling about them. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. So this is, I believe, the same energy here. They're afraid to reach out because they don't know how you feel anymore. You may have shut them out for quite a long time at this point. And that doesn't mean that you don't love them. It doesn't mean that you don't think of them every day, but they don't know that, right? They don't know that. They may feel it energetically, maybe at the 5th dimension level, but they may not trust those feelings. They may think that that's just their own wish fulfillment or their own desires that are coming to them. They don't have any confirmation in the real 3D world that, that you are truly still feeling these feelings for them, that you truly love them and still feel that bond. So that's definitely something to think about. All right, so what then, Spirit, are the possible future energies of this connection? Where could this connection be going? What are the possible future energies of this connection? Where is it going? Lovely. Okay, so wow. All right, so what I'm feeling here is that this is positive. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles is about being independent. Okay, it's about being very down to earth and building up your own world first. It's about coming into your own first. And so I'm feeling that from both of you, you guys are really working on being very strong people first. Like you're working on yourselves, which is really great. You both want to be independent. You want to be down to earth. You want to be very successful. You want to feel the confidence that comes from being a person that you're proud to be. So that is very, very positive. And I see that both of you are working on that. You don't want to come together. I'm feeling that neither of you want to come back together or unite or reunite coming from a place of weakness. You want to come together feeling very strong about yourself as well as your beloved. So that is a very excellent energy here. And you feel that if you can come back into union from this energy, then it is a total victory. That's what Six of Wands is really enjoying a victory. You know, enjoying the moment where you feel that you are getting what you want. And so you both are feeling like if you can come together from a strong place, then you will feel very satisfied. You will feel that you have achieved a victory that you've wanted for a long time. And that is so beautiful. And that is what will make this romance bloom. Again, you know, we've been getting these blooming images. Have you noticed in this reading? We've been getting images of gardens and flowers and blooming, and I feel that that is so positive. That is such a lovely place to be, that your romance, your connection is blooming. Look at this: revel, flow, savor, entice, open yourself to romance. Isn't that just lovely? Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. So definitely, if you guys can come together from that self-confidence, from that feeling of security about yourself, from that feeling of feeling really good about who you are, then your romance has every chance to flower and bloom. And look at this, thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. I love this. This is, again, to me, this is about this. Serendipity is all about good luck, right? Good timing. Things are going to work out. You've planted the seeds and now they're going to grow for you. They're going to grow into beautiful flowers that you're going to enjoy every day. So you guys are definitely connected. You're definitely thinking of each other, and you're definitely moving forward in such a beautiful, strong way. I love this. I'm so excited for you guys. All right. So let's get some advice from Spirit. How is Spirit helping and supporting you on this journey? Oh, peace. Beautiful. Beautiful. Peace, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Okay, so you want to focus in on that as you move forward. You want to get out, right? This is, I think, a testament from Spirit to reminding you to come out of that 10 of Swords energy. Remember the energy that we wanted to come out of, from that sense of grief and that sense of dissatisfaction and kind of being at the end of our rope. We want to come out of this, and we can do that by practicing peace, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Beautiful. Come out of our heads, come back into our hearts. I love it. This is so beautiful. Okay, so what I want to do now is share with you the affirmation for today. Make sure that you write this in the comment box, as well as leave me a comment and tell me what you think and feel about this reading. Does it resonate for you? What kind of feelings are coming up for you? But today's affirmation is, I trust the journey. I trust the journey, because after all, this is your journey to love, and you're going to have to trust that even though it takes you through twists and turns, heights and lows, and dips and heights and all of that, you have to trust that you're going to get to where you want to be. You're going to get there. You have to trust that each step on this journey is taking you exactly where you want to be. And I think that that is just beautiful. So make sure that you really focus in on that energy today, that you trust in your journey. And of course, if you would like to order my oracle decks or have a personal reading with me, the links are in the box below. And I just want to let you know, as always, I love you guys. I believe in you guys. And oh, make sure to enter the 15-minute free reading contest. What you need to do is also in the box below, what you need to do to enter that contest. And I will be announcing the winner at the end of the month. Okay, so love you guys. I will see you all on the next video.